No.
There, we're live. Hi, everybody. Okay, cool. What we done this. Wait, take me off. You took
Take you
me off,
off.
right? Did
No.
you take me off? What?
Oh. There you go. Hello. Is anybody here? Is everybody up? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Why are you not showing? Show. Aha. So there. Are we live? How's it going? Is it working? Is it not working? I can't hear Darcy either. What's going on? Hey there, Cookie. Hello, Lydia. Hello, Molly. Hello, Luke. All right, let's take the echo off. We don't need that. I don't know what happened to Darcy. I removed her, but I thought I just removed her from the stage. I wonder if I removed her from the stream completely. If I did, that was weird. Well, I know what I did wrong, but now she's gone. Darcy will have to come up back in. Come on in. Okay. There she be.
Okay, remove me from the stage again.
There
Can you hear me?
go.
Okay,
Yes.
I left and came back in as I figured, well, maybe that will reset it. Hi, everybody. I already said hi to everybody, but they couldn't hear me. Hi, Molly. Hi, Justin. Hi, Mo. Hi, Lydia. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Adria.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Adria. Didn't see you before. I don't want to not say hi to people.
All right. Does anybody else get an echo when I talk or just me?
I don't have an echo when you talk.
All right. Might just be me. I don't hear it now. I heard it for a minute.
I hear a dog barking.
Oh, yes. Sorry. Hi, Diane. Yes. There's a couple of them. They just yap constantly. I can go inside if it bothers people.
No, it doesn't bother me at all. Anybody? Does it bother any of you guys?
Yeah, let me know if the dog barking bothers you guys. I've got my headphones on, so I'm talking into the mic on my headphones, but I am outside on the back porch.
That must be really nice.
But I can go inside, and then, you know, even the window inside won't be as close to the dogs as I am when I'm on the porch.
We will. I would not deny you fresh air.
Oh, I've been out here all day. Short trip to the store to drop off some mail, but at the post office. But other than that, any day that it's not raining and it's not too hot or too cold, I am out here on my screened-in porch. I love it.
Hi, Diane.
Hi, Francie. Getting a good group.
Diane, Diane, that's not a mysterious voice, is it? I thought you know Darcy, don't you? Darcy doesn't.
And the mysterious.
You were on her show. What am I talking about? Okay, Diane's just being silly. I'll fall for it every time. I'm a little gullible.
It's okay.
It's okay. I don't mind. It's okay. All right. All right.
I don't even know how to sound mysterious.
Mysterious voice is cooler. You're not wrong. It sounds cool. All right. So how is everybody doing this evening? What's new and wonderful? What's exciting? I have so much to tell you guys. I have stuff to say. I have to apologize. I have to explain some things. And then I decided to have a bargain basement sale today.
Oh, I should have had like the bird saying like cheep cheep.
Oh yeah, you should.
Cheep cheep. On the flyer thing, yeah, that would have been funny.
I don't even have everything ready for today yet. I could have done quite a bit more, so maybe we'll have even more than one sale day. Actually, I'm sure we'll have a sale day once in a while, right? But
could be a good once a quarter kind of a thing.
Oh, for sure. That sounds smart. That sounds smart right there. Come on. What's going on here? I'm smarter than the plastic bag, right? Maybe.
Justin, be nice. Oh, that's right. I sent you those.
You did. Is Luke being mean to Adria?
No.
No.
Would he do that?
No, he wouldn't. No, he would not. Never. Oh my goodness. No, exclamation point even. No. All right. Am I ready? Kinda.
Ready, Freddy?
I mean, whatever we have, right?
Yep.
It's just the way it is.
Some things will never change.
We actually do need Casey to come back, or we need a Casey stand-in when he can't be with us. So we were just saying that before we came live. Casey's schedule has switched, so he can't be with us too much. But if we switch to the other Tuesdays, he can be. But what if we found somebody equally as fun as Casey? I mean, I don't mean to put pressure on somebody. Because Casey is fun, which is what we were just talking about, how we have fun with Casey.
I do miss him when he's not here.
Me too. It would be really nice to have another person, though. Adria, you're his favorite? Oh, you're Luke's favorite, huh? Oh, here I'm talking about Casey. I mean, you might be Casey's favorite, too. What do I know? Oh, my goodness. I'm roasting to death all of a sudden. Holy Christmas. Wowzers, Bowsers. Oh, I am all of a sudden on fire.
Cheryl roasting on an open fire.
Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Something about carols.
Oh, I'm sorry your ears are hurting, Adria.
What?
Hope they're not hurting from us singing.
Yeah, are you being mean to me? Don't be mean to me and Darcy.
Oh, I just figure her ears are hurting before she came on. That was my assumption.
That's my assumption too. You couldn't possibly be talking about.
I wasn't picturing like Phoebe. My eyes, my eyes.
Okay. So let's have a chat, folks. Let's have a chat. Actually, all the people who this pertains to aren't really here right now, so hopefully they'll go back and look at it, or we will repeat the talk. It definitely pertains to Mo. We do have things on our table for Miss Adria, and yeah, Other folks aren't here. I will send more messages or whatever. But people who have placed orders on our last show 2 weeks ago, I, right after the show, became quite ill. And for a few days, I thought I was getting better. And then I thought, okay, I'm better. And I thought I would get back on track. And then I wasn't better. I was worse. I ended up in urgent care and I ended up in the emergency room because urgent care didn't like the look of me. So they sent me over to the emergency department. And it was a whole rigmarole. And I am not looking for sympathy and I am not making excuses, but I want you to know what happened and that we dropped the ball. Because when I get sick, my brain does not function. I can't hold complete thoughts. That's not even an exaggeration. Mr. Luke over here said, man, you got rocked. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I tried playing Minecraft, as Darcy knows, actually. She was informed of my love of Minecraft. And I would sit there just for a couple hours. I would just sit completely zoned, not do a thing. And then I'd go to bed and sleep for 10 hours. It was such a mess. In any case, Justin and I have to put some things in place so that he knows how to do the shipping, because it will happen again. And we were just not prepared. We're still learning how to do this online shop business and all the stuff that it entails and what is required to make it possible for us to do it. And, that's what happened. Then I got better and I thought, okay, let's ship everything out. And then I thought, wait a minute. If we ship it, it would have been yesterday. If we shipped it yesterday, anybody who decided to pick up anything more today would just pay tons more in shipping. I said, no, let's wait one more day and save everybody some money. One more day is a huge difference.
Find some shipping. Good idea.
Yeah. So just to save anybody who wants anything else a couple of bucks, that's what happened. And we're working on it. And we apologize. My life motto, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have a little poster that says I have no idea what I'm doing out of bed. I love that. I have no idea. None. All right. So that is what happened. I apologize to all of you. Justin apologizes to all of you. We love all of you and appreciate your patience with us. And appreciate your business. And we're working on it. So that's what I wanted you to know. We're getting our act together. It'll happen. Okay. So let's start with this right here because I have it out on my desk. This is, I don't know if any of you have done this, but this is plastic canvas for needlework, right? My grandma used to make the most amazing things out of these. I mean, you start learning with coasters, right? And then you branch out into bags, but then you can make all kinds of stuff with these. On the other hand, Miss Darcy uses these for mark making. And I thought I would show what that means right now. So I got out this piece of paper and I got out this paint. So if you're doing any collaging, any mixed media, and any that thing, the squishy thing.
What's the gel plate?
Gel plate. There you go. The squishy thing. The gel plate. These are great for mark making. So I think this is all Darcy does is you take it, don't you take it and just like put it in the paint?
Pretty much. I would probably flatten the paint out a little bit more, but what?
That would be off to the side. This is like, pretend that's my palette and this side is my thing. So then you just, okay, I'm not doing it right.
Yeah, I kind of flatten it out first so you get more surface space, but yeah, there you go.
Oh, there I go. Okay, so flatten it. Rawr.
Squishy thing.
Yeah. Don't be so nice.
I'll start putting that in my hashtag squishy thing in my gel plate videos.
So I'm not demonstrating this very well. I thought, hey, I'll just show everybody how you do it. But you know what? I've never done this before. I thought, how hard can it be? But
Even using a gel plate as a palette helps a lot, but it's still just fun to use and make marks.
well, look at the cool patterns it makes, right?
Mm-hmm. And then I also use them as texture plates on the gel plate. So yeah, I love that there were the 3 sizes because I had found the small ones at Joann Fabrics back when there was one. And then when I was looking on Amazon, they had like the 30 pack with like 3 sizes. And I'm like, well, no one wants to buy 30 for gel plate, so I got some to put in the shop.
That is exactly why we have this whole big package of it now, because I'm going to
Good.
have that and play with it on my channel now and then.
And
And
Diane says for a squishy thing, you can use a silicone mat if
oh,
you
as a
for the
palette?
gel plate. Yep. Yeah, it'll pick up. It'll work very similarly to a gel plate. You just don't have as much squish to it. I hope you have some baby wipes.
I hope I have something. I mean, if you guys want to purchase from us today, everything will be orange.
Oh,
We're having a craft sale by color. Today is Orange Day. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, I have napkins somewhere. I just oh guys, I don't know.
Adria says orange is her favorite color, so that's fine.
That's good. That's good because look what I've done today. Okay, anyway, they are for mark making, and you will do much better than I have done. But here's what we're gonna do. If you want to buy this, this is our first thing. This is our very first thing, and you would get a small, small, medium, and large.
I think it's like 3 inches. So I don't know what the other 2 sizes are.
Let's do that.
3,
We'll get a
5, and 7, maybe.
6.5 or something. I think they're not.
They're not. They're not
Exact.
squared off numbers.
I think that. So that one's like 3 1/8. This one is 4.5 ish, and this one
6.
5 7/8. 5 7/8. I know they were kind of wonky, but we'll send you a set of all 3, and they're brand spanking new. They are lovely, and they're great for mark making, and they cost $4. So I have 8 sets.
Oh, I guess I need to put that in the chat, don't I?
That is what you. Yes, Darcy. That would be
Okay,
awesome.
what set of 3? What are we calling them?
They are plastic canvas circles.
Oh, that's right. Plastic canvas circles. Plastic canvas circles.
If you get one set, I will throw in a 1 yard of velour ribbon. So there.
All right, there's your go. They're $4, not $48. I should have put something in between the 4 and the 8.
What was 8 sets?
I put $4, 8 available.
$48.
I should have put I usually put how many are available in parentheses. Oh, hold on, I haven't shared it yet. Wait.
I don't.
Oops. So I can go ahead and add a parenthesis, and that will make more sense. There we go. Now now I pressed it. Enter. Oh my goodness.
That's what kind
It
of
says the whole bucket, but it's me being silly. Doubles as a hair catcher for your drain, says Adria.
They are good for that.
If they, why is it?
my grandmother made so much stuff. And I'm going to take this out because I'm not kidding. I will throw in little 1-yard packs of velour ribbon. Oh. Is that a big fat no interest right now?
So far, but you know, people come back in the replay and they decide they want one, they can email you at thebucket411 at gmail.com.
They sure can, and they do, But I'm actually going to put these aside and put them together because that's like a deal for everybody. And I can have my little ribbons gone. Okay, so we'll say still available, and I'll move this aside. We'll bring this out again later too if more people pop in. But there's that. There's that. Let's see what we can do next on the bargain basement plan. How about I didn't mean to do this next. Because it should be in a different box, but it was in the box I was going to grab. So let's just do this coaster quick. This is one of those it's a flower coaster, right? It grabs your beverage. And this one's really pretty. Bronze colors. I love this one very, very much. And let's bargain basement price this one. Oh gosh darn it, Justin, I forgot. I'm so sorry. Okay. Here's what I forgot. Please hit the thumbs up button. Please subscribe to the channel if you are not already and hang out and do other stuff with us from time to time. And what? Oh, and please share this video right now and see how many people we can get watching tonight. Whoa, you know what? Maybe I'll give away this coaster. I didn't tell a price yet. Could it be a prize today?
Good. And Nathan tested it out. It does not hold a wine glass.
It doesn't hold a wine glass?
Or maybe, well, it just, I don't know if ours was just too big on the bottom or if it just wasn't heavy enough to hold it down and was a little too, he was worried it was going to tip over, I think.
The kitty ones have a little bit of a wobble to them, but we
have a kitty one.
Yep. That's why they don't seem to tip over, but they made me paranoid for a long time too. That little wobble. That was an earlier design. Yeah, I think we're going to maybe give this away. If we can get up to 25. If we get up to 25, I will give away the flower coaster. Ooh.
Is there anybody in chat that does not know how a live sale works? If so, please let us know and we will inform you.
Now let's see if I can get this box over without having anything fall. This is the box we're going to do, and this is my personal bargain basement. Except maybe this. Nope, that's mine too. Yeah, okay, this is my personal bargain basement. Let's do this first. Oh, yeah, it's stuck to me. What's the matter? Something? Anything?
No, I was reading chat and I was like, oh, okay, nope. Justin and Adria are just talking to each other. They're having a conversation.
I see. They are. Oh, shoot.
Diane Olson. Hi, how you doing? She does not know how live sales work. So if you want to do a quick how-to.
I absolutely can with this product even. So let's do that right now. So, Diane, this is the product I'm going to be showing. I will open up one of these bags. I will show you what's inside one. I will tell you what it's called and tell you the price. And then Darcy, that mysterious voice you hear, is going to
type that.
is going to put in what it is, how much it costs, and the word go. And as soon as you see that word go, if you want one of these, you say me in chat. And then the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who say me will get one of these things. Woman with a weenie.
And then if you have not or purchased anything previously, you would send your YouTube name, your actual name, and your snail mail address to Cheryl at thebucket411@gmail.com, and she will invoice you.
Correct. That address you see right on your screen. And I was going to answer something. Oh, yeah, Gridfinity set up, Adria and Justin. You guys were going to powwow about Gridfinity. Okay, so this is a journal ephemera kit. So it's not ephemera ready to go and put in a journal, right? It is a kit for kind of making your own. Let me show you what I mean. So let's say that you have a naked journal or a notebook or even a composition book, and you just want to make sure that everything is easy and you want to decorate it and you want to have some fun, but you maybe don't know how, or you don't have the stuff, or whatever. I mean, whatever the reason is. Or if you purchased a composition book and gave this as a gift, that would be kind of amazing too. To somebody you might think wants to play with this. I have a tag in there, and this is a pocket that has double-sided tape here, and it's already, folded and ready. I have a belly band, and this is a matchbook, I think, a matchbook fold-out thing. Probably be good this way so you can read the wildflowers. They all have the same stuff, but they will have a slightly different pattern. They have a bookmark. They have some pocket book or some corner tuck spots, and a matchbook fold, and another corner pocket, a bigger one. They all have a mini notebook. So it has a little tiny mini pad notebook. Mini pad. There's a mini pad in there. I don't know if anybody needs those. I don't anymore, so I thought I'd throw them in. Postmenopausal humor. It has a napkin card with another poem underneath that is solid. I don't even know what else to say. Collaging, easy collaging I did. And it has a giant tag in it, and they all do. And then it has a little bag of goodies. There's some ribbon and some cording and pins and beads and stickers. And what have you in there. It all goes together, and it would all look lovely in a journal. And then it also has this, lace and extra papers from the same scrapbook paper kit. So there you go. There are 5 of these. These are ephemera making kits. And if you like one, I know I decided on a price today. Let me find the one with the price tag on it.
It's on the white. Hold on.
It is entirely possible I accidentally ripped the price tag off. Hold on a second. I know it was here. It just stuck to my hand. Oh, there we go. $4. Sorry, Darcy. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
All right, so now for you people who are new, if you have any interest in buying this for yourself or for a gift, watch for Darcy's Go. And as soon as you see the word Go, if you want one of these for $4, you can have one. I will mail it to you at whatever snail mail address you give me. By the way, I do invoicing through Square, and they accept all kinds of different payments. So whatever email you send to my email is where you will get your invoice.
And the go is in the chat.
Yep, there is the go. And I still have one of these. I saved one. So here's another thing that would make it kind of a fun gift with a composition book is I'm going to get myself a composition book and demonstrate how to use a kit like this on my YouTube channel.
They're pink pills. Oh, sorry, hold on. I got to mute.
Adria, how often? That is just the vibe, isn't it? All right. I'm going to set these aside. I am assuming that these are going to be still available. And we will just move right on to the next thing. Darcy, Darcy can catch up, or I will type it in. It doesn't matter.
I can type in. I just needed to mute because my son was asking me where something is.
If anybody, this one, Darcy, you don't even have to put this one in. If anybody is interested in this, you can have it for $1. It is all Christmas. Tags and cards, and it's all vintage Christmas.
So this is Christmas.
A couple of cards. I thought they were vocabulary cards, but they're not. They're just words. Okay. I'm not, so Darcy's not going to put this in. If you want this, just put the word me in chat before I get through the pile. So there's a lot of copies in here because I bought more than one kit. And then the reason I am selling this or, giving this to whoever wants it for $1 is because I took out the pieces that I wanted because I wanted to do the night before Christmas. So I just wanted certain things. There's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. But they didn't fit what I was doing. That's all. This looks like another envelope. It is, and it's got more stuff. What you got? Oh, it's got a button. Okay, well, you can have a button. That is not Christmas. Well, maybe it is. It's chocolate something. It's French. And a pretend envelope, and that's it. That's the end. Did anybody want this? Oh, you put the go in anyway. Silly girl. Okay, nobody wants Christmas stuff. I will bring this out again sometime much closer to Christmas and see if anybody wants some of this. Oh, assuming that it stays available, but if somebody watches on the replay, it might be gone. It might be gone. Ta-da! Alrighty. Next. The next item. I have a bunch of, here, let's do these. Oh, owie. I have a pile. These are going to be $4. They're notebooks. Diane, here's another lesson in how to shop for stuff in a sale like this, because I'm going to have different options this time. I have these notebooks. They're just plain. They have a pocket with a couple of cards in the front. They all have a cord. This is the binding cord turned into a bookmark with charms and beads and stuff on the bottom. The centers all have other cards and such, and the back also has cards and is decorated. Otherwise, it's just a plain notebook. Okay, so front cover, back cover, and center have the fun stuff in. This one is botanical. There is also dragonfly. There is the charm on that one. So there is a dragonfly. We have a card trying to escape. There is a purple dragonfly. You might have to forgive that because obviously I closed the book before the ink was dry. This one has that and that.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep, ma'am.
Okay.
It has.
Double checking.
We have a red dragonfly. We have a. This is a blue dragonfly. So for this time, we're going to have an A, B, and a C. We're going to have different numbers of each one. So then I also have Celtic ones. A will be the botanical. B will be the dragonflies. Let's do this. That makes more sense. You can see what's going on here. And C will be the Celtic. How appropriate. There's an orange one. There's a red one. That one's kind of pretty. Can't figure out where the bookmark is going though. Oh, it's tucked back inside. There we go. And then there is a green one. Oh, I like this one. Oh, how pretty.
Do you want them to say which color they want if they want one? So like A and then the color?
If you prefer a color instead of random, you can certainly ask for it. But if you have a second color you would like, put that in there too. Because if somebody gets to a color before you do, then I'll know what you want next. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, so A was that botanical.
Botanical, yep.
Dragonfly, Celtic. And
the price?
$4. I don't remember how many pages they have. A lot. It's pretty packed.
There we go. Go.
I should have measured.
Okay, Amy would like A or C.
And these are they're 6.5 by 3.5. And they're that fake leather, not real leather. Amy would like A or C.
Or C, yeah.
So again, to everybody or anybody who's new and watching, Amy said 2 different ones. She is the first name in there, so she definitely gets her A. If somebody else had come in before her, I would have then moved on to C. And then if that one was gone too, I'd say, sorry, Amy. But I don't have to. She can have this one. And Amy, it's lovely. Thank you very much. Let me find my stickers. What did I do with the stickers? They are under all this paper.
If you purchased from her before, then she has your info. So long as you haven't moved.
I think I do too, Amy. I think I do too. I mean, if 3.5 months go by and you don't hear from me, You'll know why. Oh, guys, seriously, what is with me? I can lose things. I swear, if losing things was an Olympic skill, I would win every time. Gold medal. Okay. This isn't a pack of stickers, but this will do. So then I put Amy's name on
Oh,
this.
Amy would also like a C. Do you have a preference in color, Amy, or do you just want random?
Amy, there's green, red, and orange. If you have a preference, you can certainly have one.
Green, please.
Green, awesome, excellent choice.
That makes sense for Celtic.
Oh, and it's so pretty. So pretty. That one was going straight to my purse if it didn't go to some new home. I am happy it's got a new home because I do not need more things in my purse. I don't know about you.
Yay!
All right. Thank you, Amy. And thank you, everyone, for checking it out. And then let's just do still available.
B and C still available.
Adria, it is a great price. And I hope that everything tonight is a great price because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do like customer appreciation sale, you know? How about this little guy? This little guy is going to be $3. It says so right there. And this is a journal in a box. And it's little. The box is whatever. 4 3/8 by 3 1/8. Okay. And here's what's in the box. It's a little sort of wizard book. It's got a fold out whatever. It's got a little fold out writing space. It has a miniature card. Because I just like making tiny things.
They're fiddly for me.
Has a little
that's cool.
card tucked into that pocket. It has another fold out writing space.
Nice. Very nice.
It has another pocket with another tag. And I think that's it. Yeah.
Is that a moth on a puffball?
Is it a moth on a puffball?
No, on the last page.
Oh, it's a moth on the moon.
Oh, on the moon. Okay.
It can be a puffball if you want. I don't.
For the size, it looks more like a puffball size.
It does. Maybe it's a moth. It's a moth on a moonlit dandelion. Oh, how romantic. There we go. Anyway, this guy's $3. Let's just do him all by himself.
Puffball is not a mushroom. It's, what is it?
I think they are not a mushroom, but
some kind of fungi.
And if you squish them, they go.
Yeah, their spores go everywhere. All right, sorry, Adria, you might have to Google it. Yes, okay, puff mushroom. I've just always called them a puffball because they're shaped like a ball.
A skirt? Wait, what?
I don't know. Is that what they call a skirt in the UK? A puffball?
A puffball.
Oh, people eat those mushrooms? Ugh.
Oh, they're edible? I didn't know that.
I only ever see them when they're all dried out. Are they ever like, do they start dried out like that? Like they're usually like crunchy and they got the spores and I would never thought they were edible.
I don't
you think
know.
A poodle skirt?
All right, we're going to stay still available on this guy. Mo, I don't know. I mean, are you talking about, were there skirts that looked like a circle?
Oh, that'd be a circle skirt.
Well, I don't know about that. Aren't they like, isn't a circle skirt more like just a really plentiful A-line? What do I know? There's
And it's
two
a
of
skirt
them.
that's cut out of a circle, and so like when you lay it out, it's pretty much a circle. But it is pretty full because it's got a lot of fabric to it.
Yeah. Yep. I actually love them. And when I was a little girl, I liked nothing more than to wear a skirt and spin. Isn't that what they're for? Just
I
spinning it.
remember doing that.
Yeah.
I would have rather had pockets.
All right. How about I change the price on the little tiny book in a box to $2, just so I can do an A and a B and a C. So I'm going to do this little notebook. These two have a miniature pen, a hidden paper clip, and a tuck spot right here. And that's all there is to these two. I don't think they have anything else in them. I think they're completely naked. Yeah, these were for a live sale I went and did once, and they actually sold very well, but I got a couple of them left over, and I do not want them in my house anymore. So everything here will be $2, and we'll have an A and a B and a C. So we have this Moon and Stars one. Excuse me, get off of there. Okay, we have a Moon and Stars one, and oh my goodness, the charm on there, I should have showed that, says Dream. Oh, appropriate for the moon. That was good of me. This one has an owl. Isn't he cool? And a green pen. And again, just the inside is just plain paper, but it has a tuck spot in the front. So that if you have notes you want to tuck in there. And the paper clip says home. Oh, I wonder if this should be this way, shouldn't it? I don't know. In any case, there's the forest
Perfect
one.
for putting in a purse.
Pardon me?
Perfect for fitting in your purse.
Correct. Look how orange I am. I didn't get all the paint off of me. I'm feeling a bit like an Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa Doompa Doo. I've got another riddle for you. Okay. Actually, we're going to have an A, the moon one, and a B, the forest one, and a C, because I'm going to change this to $2 because I want it to leave my house, and hopefully it will. And I want to feel all fancy having 4 things at a time. A, B, C, and D will be this next one I'm going to show you. This one can go for $2 as well. And this is a pretty involved folio. I'll do it fairly quickly because I know some people have already seen it. But it has a paper clip on the back. The pocket just has tea-dyed paper in it. So this comes out and then it opens. And it has cards over here and a mini notebook here and some goofy little flip card because, you know, I like adding goofy little things. And then it opens this way and it's got a large notepad here. This is a waterfall with a vellum cover. That tucks into the back pocket. And then what's this? Oh, just a mini card, just a little collaged mini card. And then this one flips out and the envelope has a card in it. Ooh. And then this tuck spot has a card in it. And it has a fairy on it.
Adria says they make great stocking stuffers and they're priced right for it. And I'm putting in the go.
Yep. $2 for each of these. So here's my question. while we see if anybody would like any of this stuff. Do you like Willy Wonka, or was he a little scary / creepy?
Which one?
Gene Wilder. Okay, and then which Willy Wonka did you like better?
Diane would like D, please.
Diane can have D. And then, which Willy Wonka was better, Gene Wilder or?
I never actually saw the one. Did I see the one? I don't think I saw the one with Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Or oh no! Wait, did I see it? Maybe I did. I don't know. It's never my thing. I didn't think either one was really creepy, but
I don't see anybody even answering. So maybe it's just not that popular.
Adria just wants wallpaper that she can lick.
Yeah.
Amy likes both, but she likes the first one best.
What about Alice in Wonderland then? Do we like that one, or is that one creepy?
The one with Johnny Depp? I have not seen that one.
Thank you, Diane.
All right, so Diane, make sure that you send an email to Cheryl, and I guess your name is your YouTube name, so that won't be confusing, with your snail mail address, and she will send you an invoice back to you in the email. I can do words. Thanks, sweetie. She says she will.
Johnny, because it's him. Yeah. Okay, here's something I have to confess to as a journal maker / art person / paper hoarder. I never liked Alice in Wonderland, but I want to make Alice in Wonderland journals, and I have so much stuff on a shelf behind me for my Alice in Wonderland project that I bet I could make 20. Okay.
I've never seen the books, but I wanted to make a journal, so I listened to. I never seen the movies, but I was interested in making a journal, so I listened to the book on audiobook. So at least then I knew what the story was. Hi, Kiki.
Hi, Kiki. Amy says I will take B.
Oh,
that was
she snuck that in there.
In addition, right?
Just in time.
Amy, is this what you meant? You would like the forest notebook and the other one and the folio?
Diane's getting the folio.
That's right. Okay. Thank you for keeping me straight.
I try.
Okay. So Amy would like the nature notebook. Okay, it says any. So apparently anybody named Wilcox is getting this.
Any Wilcox.
Sorry, Amy. I forgot how to make an M. Apparently. All right. This guy is adorable. And again, because I like to make tiny things, it's a bit ridiculously tiny. Little tiny tags. Good grief. Here, let's actually measure it. Let's actually measure the things. So it starts at 4 1/4 by 5 3/4. It's got these two little tiny tags in the front. It is blue and naturey and owly. And it's a mini journal. So it's got a pocket. I'll show that in a second. It's got an envelope in the front with, what's in? I didn't remember this. Okay, watch this, guys. I just love these. So you open it, right? And then you unfold it. Okay. Okay, my hands are not working apparently. So don't think that it's that difficult. It really isn't. It's just a folded piece of paper. But there you go. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
I love them. Okay, so it's got that in the front. And then it's a plain journal. It is naked. And it's got shipping papers. This was all shipping
Upcycled.
papers. Pardon me?
Upcycled.
Upcycled. Absolutely. So it is, in fact, a junk journal, right? And then it's got two little tags in this tuck spot. It's got a pocket in the back. It's got a little tiny notebook.
Oh, kind of cute.
The things you'll discover. And it's got a little tiny notebook.
An even tinier notebook.
Well,
Hi, Brandy.
You should see how little I make them. Brandy, I'm so glad to see you here. I have some special messages for you. Okay, so this guy is going to be sold. What did it say? It said $6. So it is this naked journal. But I added this in because this is the same stuff, right? So it matches. But if you want more stuff to add into this naked journal, it is filled with more toys. So more tags and more papers and more letters and more things. But with the same adorable critters. And looks like two in here. Yep. Two more in here. So that set is $6. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see. What do we got? How about if we do this one too? What did I say?
Hope you like your new job, Brandy. Even if it makes you late, I hope you like it.
This one, you know what? Let's do the price the same. I was going to do this one for $12, and now I just said $6. This is going to go for $6 too. So, this journal is just gorgeous. And it's looking adorable. Gorgeous and adorable, I guess, because that's what I said. What a weirdo. 5 3/4 by 6, and it's, like half an inch thick or so. So this is not a big journal, but it is lovely. It's got tags and a lot of upcycled paper again, right? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was checking out what you guys are chatting about. I suppose I should job instead, huh? So it's got a little tucked in paper here, another card here. I did lots of collaging. You can see I did a lot of dyeing and stamping and that sort of thing. But this is also essentially a naked journal.
Or lightly embellished.
Lightly embellished. There you go. That's better. And guess what? It's got tiny things. Because I made it. It's got to be my signature, doesn't it, Darcy?
Is it even tiny? Of course it is. Cheryl made it.
I
don't know if anybody else watches Applesauce and ADHD and her aggressive cooking tutorials.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that?
She does aggressive cooking tutorials, and at the end, she's always like, "Is it even good?" And she tastes it. Of course it is. I made it.
Oh, that's funny. Of course it is. Okay, so I should go faster. We have things to do. Peeps. I should go faster. This is just tea-dyed paper that I tucked in just because there was a tuck spot and it needed a thing. And there's more. So journaling space, People could glue anything they want in here, and they could write on the paper, and they could.
Are we just doing A and B this time? Because if so, I can go ahead and put in the go.
You know what? I have no idea. I love this pocket. This pocket, I have to remember to do this. It's cut. It's fussy cut, right? But then it's got a vellum back to it to give it some strength. And
good.
I hope I think of that again. And just give me a second. It's got a bookmark. By the way, this
little plastic bit
is something Justin made. Thanks, Darcy.
That was in our very first How Do You Do Art?
That's
was
true.
The first one? Yeah, it was the first one, I think, because the second one, I think, had the butterfly.
This is actually what I made from our very first How Do You Do Art group project. This is one of the things I made. Now that you mention it. And then it's got those things tucked in the back. So, yeah, it's got a lot going on.
Yeah, the folio was part of that, too. The one that Diane got.
Yeah, the folio that Diane just bought. Correctamundo.
Was it Diane? Yeah, Diane or Amy? I can't remember anymore. This is why we write things down.
All right, yeah, let's just do A and B because I didn't even look for more yet. But these are both mini journals, and they will be $6.
And the go is in the chat.
And the go is in. Ray said go. And then I think I will do just one more before I move on.
Amy would like B.
Amy would like B. Excellent. Excellent.
Amy was first, right? Yeah, Amy was first. Sorry, Brandy. Hey, maybe the next one will be similar. I don't know.
Annie got you. See, I told you her name is Annie.
Oh, wait. Amy says she'll pass to Brandy. Cheryl's brain just like did the little weight symbol was on her brain. She processed that information.
I was processing that. That is so nice of you, Amy. Are you sure? Final. Okay, this is going to Brandy. And I was also freaking out because Adria's freaking out because apparently my son's being nice.
Shocker. He says don't get used to it.
Yeah, it's a rare occasion, Adria. It's a rare occasion. Oh, that's not even fair. Justin is a stellar human. But sarcasm is his favorite language.
All right, so A is still available.
A is still available. Absolutely. Amy, that was sweet of you. And Brandy, I hope that you absolutely love it. And here, I didn't know how to do this. You tuck it back in, silly girl. Tuck it back in. All right. I'm going to do this very last one. This is going to be a quick flip through. Darcy, you can put this in. And if anybody claims it while I'm flipping through, I'll just stop at that point. But this is my... Why don't I have a price on it? I know I did. I won't be mad. I'm gonna quote Patty Lang from Sacred Mementos. I will not be sad if this one stays here because I kind of love the results I got in this journal. Kind of love this one. Okay, so we're selling this one for, oh, there it is right there. Okay, so at first I was gonna say $20 and now I'm gonna say $15.
Okay.
So this.
Do you have a name for this journal?
100% junk.
Ah, I was going to call it the Gates of Splendor.
Oh, that's such a better name.
Oh, how much did you say it was for?
15.
15.
Yep. So
Deeply discounted.
do not, yeah, very deeply. There is a ton of work in this one. There's also, if you are interested, or if you buy this and just want to know its origins, there is a video series that I did called 100% Junk. And let's take a look. It is 8.5, and it's probably going to be 5.5, right? Oh, 5.25. So pretty standard size. But I did a series, and I'm going to do it again, of a journal made of 100% junk, and what do you do if you don't really have supplies? So this is packaging material and mailing stuff and an old shirt. I even poked the holes with something cheap, and this is not done with I'd probably poke the holes with a pen or pencil, and this is not string. This is strips that I tore off of the shirt and poked through the holes and tied in knots. But there is a lot of art going on in this journal, and it is very nature-based. And a lot of the stuff in here is watercolor paints. There's even some scribbling crayon stuff in here. And some of the doodle art that we do on Wednesdays live show. Let's see. Oh, just a big journaling card in there. There's some more of the doodling and layering. There's some of the stuff made out of crayons, but I really wanted.
Brandy wants it.
Oh, there we go. All yours, Brandy. Do you want me to stop, or do you want to see what you've purchased? I should stop. So you don't get sad you're giving me your money. There's a lot of work in here, and I really, really, really wanted to show people that you don't need all the fancy toys that a lot of us have. In fact, I don't have a lot of the toys, but look at Brandy. There's a little tiny secret pocket right here.
Yay, I finally got the right sold.
All right, I won't show anymore. Brandy, it can be a surprise, but I'll just flip quick so you can sort of see what you purchased.
And if you don't want to be a surprise, I put the link to the playlist in the chat.
This might be, guys, this might be my favorite page I've ever done. And it's not even original art. It's all pieces cut out of Thomas Kincaid books. But I absolutely love the way the gate goes to the forest, and then you can see the garden on the card behind it. So it leads in,
cool.
You're going out of the forest and into the garden. I love the way that turned out. Can you tell my voice got higher? Anyway, all right, let's put that away. We're going to send this one to Brandy. Excellent. I'm so happy it got a hold, but I really, really do love this one. It's beautiful, Brandy. I hope you absolutely love it. I hope that you get it in your paws and go, wow. Okay, wait. This stuff all comes with it. So you can do some more art in it, and it will all go with it. But the leftovers come with. Okay, let's move on. I'm so eating. Let's move on to this guy. Justin, close your eyes, because now I'm doing a deep dive pricing on some Justin stuff. This little guy can go to somebody's house for $5. He's our A. He'll be A. Sorry, Justin. He's got to go. And for $10, you can have a plinth and this guy to go on. You might want to paint. I think that this could go in. I think this could just stay the way it is as a stone gargoyle on a stone plinth, right? But just do some glow in the dark paint on his eyeballs.
Is it PLINTZ?
Plinth, PLINTHE. Is that what you said?
H-T-H. Oh, Plinth. P-H-E. Okay.
And he is the
And the gnome.
510.
I mean, and the gargoyle. I can spell. 10 for the plinth and the gargoyle.
Yes. And 5 for the gnome. And these are big. These are big ones. The gnome is 7 inches tall and 4 1/4 inches at his fattest.
The plinth and the gargoyle are one piece.
They are.
Okay.
The gargoyle on his plinth is 7 inches tall. No, 7
really
and a half.
gargoyle with the plinth. Sorry, I wrote it that way. Okay.
And 4 at his widest, he is 4 3/4 inches wide.
And Adria wants to know what you paint them with.
Any acrylic paint works. And if you wanted to do the eyeballs and the glowy thing, like I mentioned, I would paint it white first and to give it a base, and then paint the eye color on there. And then sometimes when I have ones that I want to paint, I will just use any kind of gilding wax, and I usually just dry brush.
That's cool. All right, just A and B. Can I go ahead and press go, or do you have any more?
Let's go. Just A and B.
Go. Go.
If you want to get all fancy, you can do a primer on these. If you want to fully paint them, you can do them with a primer and then paint them with any acrylics that you want to. What else? Yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know.
But Adria would like A, which I don't know if you saw what I put for A. I wrote, no way, so cheap.
Oh.
Because I'm adorkable like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Is she copying you or does she actually want it?
She put A, no way. Oh yeah, Adria, let us know. Were you just laughing about that, or did you want it? Because you put A, but you didn't put me, so I don't know.
I'm just checking. Adria, are you buying a gnome?
She might just be laughing.
She might be just laughing. He's
now
awful
that you
cute,
say that.
though.
Nope, she wants it.
She wants it. He is awfully lovely. He's a lovely gnome statue. Okay.
I want it.
My precious. All right. I'm going to put his tag back on and put
So the gargoyle with the plinth is still available.
Adria, have you ever purchased from us before? Do I have all your stuff? If not, you know how it works.
Send your 411 to her 411.
Correct. All right, let's set that aside. I kind of don't want to part with this one. But this is another statue of Justin's, and it's going to be $15. And I didn't do it with the other two because I didn't think I was going to sell this one because I really, really love it. But no, it's got to go. Did I just say 15? Call it 12. Let's call it 12. Justin, I'm going to sell this for $12 if anybody wants it. I apologize, Justin. But it is black and magenta. It is a striking color. And it is Cthulhu, if any of you are H.P. Lovecraft fans. Yeah, so it looks black when you look straight on. You bend it / turn it, and the magenta comes through. And on the back, it is just straight up magenta. And his pants are falling down, so, forgive him. Maybe he was on a diet. He lost a little more weight than he thought. I mean, when you're a intergalactic space hero, you have things to do. And, that happens. Anyway, he comes on a plinth as well. It's Cthulhu, and he is $12.
And some of
Well,
us don't remember how to spell Cthulhu, so we're just writing statue. I mean, I think I know how to spell it, but it's not in my dictionary, so I have nothing to confirm it when I'm putting it in there.
it is spelled a little weird.
Oh,
There
it's
you
this
go.
this the I
Um,
it's the second H I can never remember.
I'm sorry, but the original Cthulhu is not a villain. He was a hero and he was trying to save mankind, except they were afraid because he's weird looking and they killed him.
Oh
I'm
my
just saying.
goodness. So Mo says the color change on this is awesome.
The
And
color
I read that as the color orange on this is awesome, is how I read that the first time. But what she wrote makes much more sense.
color orange.
Like my
Yeah.
eyeballs are losing it.
The color change is awesome on this. And $15 is or $12 is a steal.
$12 is even more of a steal.
And the plinth matches him, and you could have it on the combo side or the black side or the magenta side. So, options are abound with this guy. It looks like he's going to stay here anyway, but his price will absolutely be going up when we get him posted on the website. Because
this is a one-time deal here.
One time only. I don't think I should be selling him for $12, but it's customer appreciation day, Justin. It looks like he stayed here anyway, so there you go.
Yeah, Justin.
Yeah, Justin. Okay, let's move on to some Darcy stuff. Darcy, what's up, Darcy stuff?
CHITLHO. Yeah, my dictionary's. Wait, that doesn't look right.
All right. Let's start with a Darcy journal. Darcy, if I make you cry, just turn your head and pretend you didn't see. What are we doing here? We are doing.
Oh my goodness, I'm just writing still available. I was trying to spell out the word, but I can't. I give up.
Trying to spell Cthulhu?
Yes. And even though Justin has written it in the chat, my brain couldn't do it.
Okay, we're going to do this Darcy Dirt journal. If somebody decides to pick it up, it's going to be for $28. And I believe I misplaced the info card for this one. So this is a faux leather paper bag cover, right?
It's paper bag, faux leather, yeah.
Faux leather paper bag. So it's highly treated. It even feels like leather. Not only looks, but it feels like it too. And I do not know how many pages, so we're just gonna wing it. But it's got a pocket in the front, and I'm gonna do a quick flip through and show you what's in it. And this is
some painty papers and some gel plate prints in there.
It does. Yep. Some cool book page and some antique book page. Not saying that this guy isn't antique and that this one isn't cool, but I meant this is antique and this one's cool. I don't know. It's got duckies. What more do you want? Duckies are awesome. Oh, it's the ugly duckling.
Mm-hmm.
I bet that's antique too, or at least vintage.
That's vintage. Yeah, that's vintage. The one that actually has the vintage pictures was probably like in the 2000s or something.
Oh, okay.
The one with the ducks is definitely vintage. And the other ones, yeah, we know those are older.
Okay, gotcha. Some music notation paper. Okay. I would love this. I would love a whole book of that. Woo. Oh, some vellum with some printed vellum. Ooh.
I don't remember how much this was originally.
This was originally $32. So it's on sale for $28 today.
You want to do 25?
you want to do 25? Okay.
Sure.
It's your journal, honey. Honey, why
Yep,
did I tell you, honey?
it comes out of my part. I know.
It's your thing. You do what you want to do. $25 today and only today. It will go back up to regular price, and I will be posting flip throughs on all these. They will go into this Go Imagine shop. So these will go back up to normal price after today. They will go back up to normal shop price. So actually, this will be oh my goodness, this will be $40. So you can buy it for $25 today, but $40 in the shop. Yikes. That's expensive. This is expensive, Darcy.
We could probably work on that.
No, I was just teasing. It's 100% worth it. This is all vintage and antique and original Darcy art. And no. Just teasing. Oh my gosh, look at that picture. That's beautiful. I was just teasing the Darcy. Is this one of your stamps? No, that's a stencil. Is this one of your stencils?
No, that's like a compass, which I think is like a public domain image that was a stencil sold by Joggles, I think. It wasn't a very good stencil either.
No.
The lines were too thin
It's a nice
to really
picture
do
though.
much.
And it's got, this is the reason I asked and I knew is because I actually love
So
that
the
it's
texture
kind of a
paste.
vague compass. And it's the page has texture paste. Yep, that's how I knew. I'm smart like that. Let's see. Nope, not that one. That one's just stencil, and this says made by Darcy Sanders, and it's got another pocket in the back. There we go. $25 for that one. If anyone is interested.
Yeah, there were there was at least one, maybe two Edith Holden pages and a the other watercolor the book with the late other Marjorie B starts with a B was another with other birds.
Marjorie somebody?
That's I can never remember how to say her last name. I think she's French. I might be wrong.
I saw the Edith Holden pages. I should have mentioned that.
Those are easy to. Yeah, that's the Edith Holden page.
This one is.
And then that one's the Marjorie. I don't. Did she sign each illustration? Maybe.
Oh, hey, let me look. I do not see a name. Let's try the other end of that one. It's here somewhere.
It was in a book, so she probably didn't sign each one, but they used her artwork in the book. But if she did the artwork specifically for the book, then she wouldn't have signed each one.
Nope, I do not see her name. I guess if somebody purchases this from the replay, it has to be the $25 price too. But if you're watching the replay, and did you put it in yet?
No.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Okay. So if you're watching the replay and this is still available and you're interested in that $25 price, I'm only going to keep it that way for a couple of days. So
okay, so like until, do you want to say June 6th or?
Okay, June 6th. That's the day. Prices are good till June 6th.
I'll put the year so no one gets confused. Don't want any legalities.
Okay, yeah, I like that. So is that what we're doing on this one? Still available until June 6th. It is a stunning book. You are not
at
wrong.
That price. I should have right at that. Whoops.
That's all right. I said it enough times. If they're watching, they'll understand. They'll understand. Let's do something a little more in the bargain place. This is also Darcy stuff, and this will be $4. Yeah. Let's just do this one by itself. This is a mini paper pack. It comes with matching ribbons. It has a signature of, oh, no, it just has one folio. Mary, First Queen Regent. This must be an antique book. I don't know how old these papers are, but this is old.
1800s.
Yeah, old. Yep. And this feels, see, I don't know the fancy terms for paper, but this is really good condition paper and it has aged really well. But look at it, has the ghost image.
It has tiny little font on it, which I love. You said $4, right? And you just have one left?
Yeah, just this one for $4. So it's a mini kit. It's got this antique paper. It has this vintage at least. I'm not sure if this is also antique, but yikes. Beautiful illustration. And this ribbon that goes with it. And then this is not antique, but it is a vintage, and it is not original. It is
it was from a reproduction.
Yep. That's
the Sears catalog. Yeah.
That's the word I was looking
for. Brandy says her.
Brandy wants this one. And then it has, just so you know what you're buying, Brandy, it has a collage sheet and some gel paper prints from Darcy.
Oh, now she's probably even more excited, I think.
I would think so. I would absolutely think so. All right, $4. This one's going to Brandy. Thank you, Brandy.
In the word sold.
Thank you, everybody.
Yay.
Brandy. Awesome. Thank you very much. Let's do another. Darcy. What? What happened?
Kiki, try refreshing. Her chat's not working. Sometimes that happens to me. Like the chat just kind of stops flowing, and I just close chat and reopen it, and it starts up again. But that's not fun when it happens during a live sale and there's something you might have wanted. So yeah, Kiki's chat's not working.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kiki.
We said what, 1800? And I think Adria says she was born that year.
Oh, that's really gross. That's really gross, Mo. And apparently hilarious because I'm snorting.
Aww.
I don't know. Oh, Kiki, were you trying to buy that kit from Darcy too? You know what? Kiki, do not be sad. And Brandy, you don't have to up because there's going to be more of that kind of kit from Darcy next time. There are more of them. I just had that.
They're just not put together yet.
They're right. And they're different colors, but there are more of Darcy original stuff. And okay, so this journal is going to be $20 tonight only again. We'll have an A and a B this time.
Okay, thank you.
This journal from Darcy will be A. And it is
Did you say 20?
Yes. It is 9 inches tall. It is 4 inches wide. I do not have the stats on this one either because I set them to the side and I don't remember which one goes with which, and I'm not going to stop to figure it out. I'm just going to show you what's up. Fabric cover in lovely blue background with daisies. Fabric inside with this tone-on-tone blue viney bit, right? And fabric ties as a closure. And I will do a quick flip. This is the same situation as the other stuff that doesn't sell tonight. It will go up on my shop. It will be back to normal price as of Friday. Since Darcy picked Friday, I'm just going to pick that day for everything. If you see that stuff remains still available, you can buy it for show price till Friday. Aw. Oh, do you remember going on a swing and seeing how far you could go and getting to that point where the centrifugal force loses you and you jerk back?
Ours was not cemented into the ground, so it didn't have to go very high.
Oh, and did you pull the swing off the ground?
Oh yeah, it would hop. Yeah, we did it because they didn't have like regulations back then where you had to have it like cemented into it was just kind of sitting on the ground. One of the metal swing sets, it's got the two swings and the slide on the end and the little the swing with the two seats on it at each end. The seesaw swing or whatever you call that one.
Yep.
And the damselflies would come by and we'd call the damselfly sewing needles, and we're convinced that, if you swore, they'd come and sew your lips up.
Oh my. I never heard that one. Never heard that one. Okay.
I don't know where we heard it from.
We got a lot of plant book. We got some paint papers. We got some Pokey Little Puppy.
Thanks, Mo.
We got the Pokey Little Puppy.
That was one of my favorite books.
It's because he's so adorable.
I buy them almost every time I see them.
This is a 2025 Darcy original.
I signed it 2025, but I think I made it in 2023.
Then this is a beautiful
it's been
Traveler's Notebook style journal from Big Fat Liar Darcy.
I didn't know when I made it, so I just signed it and dated it the year.
Sorry, I just had to. I thought that was hilarious. I think I'm funny. I crack me up. I'm actually not very funny, but I have fun. Okay, so that will be A, and that one will be $20. And then I am going to put a $12 price tag on this one. And this is a Scruffy Tugboat.
It's pared down from the last time you saw it.
The kit might have been a little overwhelming the first time we showed this. So it is pared down, although it's still a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got a little overboard before. You said $12, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
This is a Scruffy the Tugboat Little Golden Book journal kit. So it has the cover is taken apart. It has the whole book in it. So if you want to use these pages in a journal, you certainly can. It has some painty cards and some kind of a matchbook thing or a folio thing or whatever you want to do with that, really. And then I'm not sure I meant to leave this in there, but here it is, so I'm gonna. I actually sorted it out by color, and this is the color in the other half of this. It has a chunk of fabric in some blue. I don't know what you'd call this, but it's not quite tie-dye. It looks like stamping, kind of.
I'm not sure what it is. It's probably in like the batik section, but it's not batik, I don't think.
Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. Like it would be there, but it's not quite. It has the foil from the spine in with it. It is torn, so know that it has this bit that's not quite right. But
that's how it was on it was already torn on the book itself.
That's what I assumed too, is that it was already like that. But it does have the whole foil spine, and then it has a bunch of papers that you can use to fill this journal out with. So you can overhaul a scruffy, no, it's not scruffy.
Scuff, there's no R, just Scuffy, yeah.
Just Scuffy.
It rains in the book, so, you know, had to have the raindrops in there.
So it
I'm looking at two screens, so my brain.
And it has a digital kit in it.
A few pages that are used by permission by, I wrote who it was. What's the name of her
is this
shop?
the one that you wrote down?
Yeah.
That you have permission to use this?
Yep. And then also some digitals from my shop too. Something 123. That's all right. I'll find out and then I'll give Cheryl the link so she can put it in the description box.
Oh, I still have it here. I'll look it up. Yeah. I will.
It's on the tip of my brain. But some of the digitals are from my shop, but the plaid ones are from the other shop used with permission.
I'm gonna leave these in there as well. So it'll come with two flashcards to make tags or cards or whatever you want. And what did I say this one is? $12.
$12. I'm gonna go ahead and press go.
If you like this Scuffy the Tugboat kit and you and somebody else buys it ahead of time, don't worry about that either, because there will be another one and maybe a third one, because this kit is gigantic. There's a lot.
Oh yeah, and some of the golden book kits I had I had double journals because I was like, people could use one of the journals to use fussy cut, but splitting them up into a more than one kit makes even more sense. Then you can do them for much less. A more reasonable price.
That will be our B. $20 for an original Darcy journal and $12 for some original Darcy digital and the Scuffy the Tugboat Little Golden Book journal kit. Words are escaping me.
I know the feeling.
I need to send a message to Justin. Okay.
You're not going to have Alexa do it, huh?
Nope. Well, I suppose I could mute. But, Justin, I'm sending you a message.
Message in a bottle.
Okay. Okay. All right. So what's going on with these guys?
They are still available at this price until Friday.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Does anybody know if Lindy is here?
Haven't seen her yet.
Okay. So here's what I want to say. At the beginning of the show today, I mentioned that we are very sorry about the delay in the invoicing and the further delay then in the shipping, because I almost pulled myself together and then I didn't. And we're going to learn how to do stuff better, and we're going to learn how to get Justin into the shipping so that if it happens to me again, that he knows how to make sure things continue and get out when they're supposed to. So for all of you who ordered stuff, we're sorry, and I hope that you forgive us, and I hope that you come back and buy many, many more things. And for Brandy in particular, Brandy, I have a pile of stuff upstairs that is for you, and I will be sending it with the stuff that you purchased tonight, and it's a present for you. You don't know if one can ship sarcastically. You know, that may be a specialized skill. Maybe we'll give it a try.
He'll figure out how.
Yeah. There must be a method. I think we need to end today. I apologize. We're going to end a little early. Anybody who
That's
bought
okay.
something today, thank you for purchasing today. Thank you for
We
anybody else.
appreciate you.
And we have to go. I have to go. I don't know what else to say. We'll be back.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for coming. I will have all new original art.
Adria wants to know if you got her package.
Adria, that's
It's a
right.
scary thing for someone with that name to ask.
That is an interesting sentence if you read the whole thing together. Yes, I did, Adria. It was all right. They were beautiful.
As I.
Justin didn't know what it was at first or why I had it. And he says, "Why are you buying tea-dyed paper when we make tea-dyed paper?" And I said, first of all, I didn't buy it. This is a plan. And second of all, look at what a beautiful job she does. Adria, your papers are beautiful. And I will be showing them very, very soon on my channel. Oh, here's something else we'll have next time. Because I was going to get it ready for tonight, but I didn't. But look at all these wax seals I made and colored. Aren't they pretty? I made a bunch more.
And I'm hoping to get some gel plate prints, painty papers, and ephemera to Cheryl before the next sale.
Yes, I hope that I get it too. Actually, you know what? These are there's hold on one second. I really need.
Hi, Kiki.
Oh my goodness. Is Kiki leaving? Is that what I just heard? Kiki
Well,
left?
you just told us all to leave. But
I did. But hold on one second. No.
You know how many times I've like said goodbye and then gone on for 5 more minutes and then I'm like, bye for real.
I just wanted to show you this one. This is very unique. So a lot of these are flowers and butterflies and you know, naturey, floofy kinds of things. But I got one that is kind of like a circuit. So
Oh.
a bit more on the grungy,
Get ready for a steampunk journal kind of a deal.
steampunky. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if I'll ever get any more of stuff like that, but I thought it was way cool. And yeah, holy Christmas.
Cool.
Okay, we gotta go. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop rambling. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Each and every one of you. See you next time.
I don't know why I'm waving.
Why not?